people go bankrupt in America, the number one reason people go bankrupt in America, medical bills. It will wipe out, especially cancer, that will wipe out your entire life savings. So we don't need this type of money, but it's good to have it just in case. True story, my ex sold his house this year after owning it for 20 something years. So sad. So sad. You mean to tell me you got the American dream? You paid your mortgage for 20 something years, and because you got hit with stroke, that you could never ever be the same again, wearing diapers, can't walk, can't go up the step, is in a wheelchair, somebody has to care for him forever. His life has forever changed. Like only God could turn around a miracle. And he's seen so many doctors, so many specialists, so many therapists, nothing. It's almost like, wow, like this is crazy. Nothing is helping. So he can never be the same again. He can never work again. And after owning a house for 20 something years, he had to make the decision of selling it and getting something, then losing it completely and getting nothing, because he was not paying mortgage for 9 years. And his kids are little. They can't take on that kind of responsibility. So I know firsthand that even though nobody's planning for these things, it's better to have it and not need it. That's why I have 3.5 million IUL. 3.5 million. I'm single. I don't have any kids. If something happened to me, shit. 3.5 million. Go figure how much long-term care is that. Go figure how much chronic illness is that. If 22,000 giving you 461,000, and these is the kind of numbers you get in with 461,000. Imagine 3.5 million. How much payout is that, right? Big deal. So the number, if anybody remember, what was the number, the payout for the 401k? It was 41,160, right? Annual tax-free income, 50,176. So more money is always good. More money is never a problem. Do you want to have 41,160, or you rather 50,176? So the payout is more, but you also got all the other benefits. If you got sick, there's money that can pay out, and you got a death benefit that will pay out, God forbid, if we pass away. It's more bang for your buck. And that concludes 401k versus IUL. This has been our third installment. As you guys may or may not know, well, let me see if you guys know what's going on next month. What's going on next month? Does anybody know what's going on next month? What's going on next month? Yes.
Life Insurance Awareness Month.
Yes. So we are getting ready to go ham, helping a lot of families. So every Wednesday we continue, but next week we're going to switch it up, right? Actually, let me drop this link in the Zoom chat. You guys definitely want to register and also invite people. Life Insurance Awareness Month. So I'm bringing some friends, right? I'm bringing some powerhouse with me that's going to collab and co-host Life Insurance Awareness Month. Every week is going to be on a different topic. And so if you guys can see the screen, it says how to use life insurance while you are alive, right? While you're alive. Ain't nobody got time to be saving, and then when I'm dead, like they getting all the money. No. We're going to be selfish. We're going to make sure we spend all of this money while we are alive, okay? We're going to live our best life using life insurance. Create a tax-free income. That 50 something thousand that I just showed you is 100% all tax-free. We're gonna show you how to build wealth. Oh, I didn't even show you guys. I get excited. Let me show you. Let me show y'all. Let me show you guys the wealth portion, right? Let's go back to the IUL illustration and show you. So with the 401k person, what is he leaving behind, right? What is he leaving behind? When his 600,000 or 900,000 is done, it's done, okay? When the bucket dries up for your 401k and it's done, it is done. Ain't nothing else leaving behind, right? Once it's done, it is done. But let me show you guys the tabular details with an IUL. If homegirl or homeboy kicks the bucket at age, let's say 75, how much do we leave behind tax-free? Can you guys see the number?
$761,920.
Listen, honey, your great-grandkids gonna be walking around with a picture in their wallet. They gonna have a picture up on the wall, and they gonna thank grandma for leaving me some coins, right? Now let's say they pass away at age 90. How much money we leaving behind? Over $500,000. Like, listen, black people, we don't leave anything when we go. We don't leave anything. If anything, we leave debt. But we are changing this. We're gonna leave wealth. We're gonna leave something so the next generation could have a leg up. Not start in a negative or with a deficit, but they're gonna start with a positive. They're gonna start with money waiting for college. They're gonna start with money waiting for a down payment on a house. They're going to start money waiting on them, as opposed to going and steal or going and join a gang or doing something crazy because they need money, or struggling. Maybe they do something legit, but why do they have to struggle when there's strategies like these that can make it better for the next generation? You ain't getting this with no 401k. Let's say if you had 553 left in your 401k and you pass away, that 553 is not 553. Uncle Sam gonna get his money first before your grandchildren get any money. Like, that's crazy. How Uncle Sam gonna get your money first before your grandchildren and your children? How do you guys feel about that? The government taking your money first before they give it to your heir. That doesn't even sound right. That sounds like robbery. Like, why you take your money first? But that's how the system is. That's how the system is. Life insurance created the most millionaires. So, next month, September, we back at it again. Every Wednesday, 7 p.m. First up, we have one of my very, 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 very boss girl who's also in the business. I recruited her 5 years ago. She came in hot telling me, Odetta, I know everything about money because I'm a tax professional. I've been doing this for 12 years. And then I showed her this stuff and she was like, wow, sign me up. I want to do this business and I want to show this to all of my tax clients. You guys going to get to meet her first next Wednesday. The following Wednesday, we're going to be showing business owners. Yes, business owners. A lot of business owners, they're paying their kids. They're paying their kids. Well, guess what? They still going to pay their kids, but we're going to show them how to double dip. We're going to show them how to still pay their kids, get this tax-free money, rinse and repeat. So my other friend, who is another boss in this business, is going to be tag teaming with me. And then we have the third Wednesday, which is going to be another boss tax professional. Yes, tax professionals. Because a lot of tax professionals, prior to coming on board with WFG, they never heard about these strategies, even though they're doing taxes. Never heard about these strategies. So every Wednesday in September, we're bringing the heat, and everything is going to be tied to life insurance. Life insurance is not for the dead. Life insurance is for the living first. And yes, whenever we die, the next generation is going to be better because they're going to start life with a leg up and not a leg down. So guys, thank you guys so much for being on the webinar. If you are a guest, please do not let this information fall on deaf ears. Swing back to the person who invited you, sent you this webinar, register you wherever you saw it. Go back to the person who invited you and set up a one-on-one. Run some numbers for yourself. Look and see what this would look like for you, for your kids, your grandkids, your nieces, your nephew. All of my nieces and nephews, they have these plans. They don't know what's up. They don't know what's up, but auntie is making sure they're going to be good, right? Auntie is making sure they're going to be good. And I tell all of them, don't you ever think about canceling this plan. Ever. If you ever short 1 month, call me. In fact, I'm going to know because I'm always in T-Flick checking their accounts, right? So as a parent, your kids are not going to understand. Because when we were their age, in our 20s and teens, ain't nobody got time to be saving money. But guess what? Now we're in our 40s and 50s. We sure wish we had started earlier. We sure wish somebody had done this for us. It's the best gift you could do for your kids and nieces and nephews. This is the best. I don't care what I do for my nieces and nephews. IUL is the best gift I'm giving them. The best. Everything else is good, but IUL is the best. Because I know because of a plan like this, when they're ready to buy their first house, the money is waiting on them. When they're ready to get married, the money is waiting on them. If they have any financial hardship, the money is waiting on them. They don't know it, but I set them up right. They don't know it. Now, if you do not have a copy of my latest book, Playground Millionaire, which as a result, I wrote this book because of all the knowledge that I've gotten from sitting with clients. First half of the book teaches your kids about money. The second half of the book is for you, the adult, the mom, the dad. How to set your kids up to be a millionaire, a playground millionaire. Life is great. They can play all they want, right? Because their future is going to be set with strategies like these. We want to make sure that our kids are not just rich, but they're tax-free rich. Tax-free money means more money. And we also want to make sure that they stay rich and they don't lose money when the stock market go down. Playground millionaire. On top of it, for the adults, I also go through the 25 benefits of an IUL. I talk about 529 and the bank versus an IUL. When my clients read this book and prospective clients read this book, the only thing you're going to call me and tell me is, Odetta, sign me up. I need a playground millionaire for Joshua, Harry, and Betty. Okay? They're my playground millionaire. The book is simple to understand. No jargons, because people don't like reading and people don't need to be anything complicated. It needs to be simple. We're showing parents how to set their kids up to be playground millionaire. It's not just to being a millionaire. You got to be a tax-free millionaire and you're going to be a risk-free millionaire because we're going to stay rich. We're going to grow rich and we're going to keep being rich. Because you could be rich today and you poor tomorrow. Because when the stock market go down, your money go down. And when the government ready to tax your money, you wondering, wait, this is all I got? Like, you get to pay at your job. You get a pay raise. And by the time they finish taxing that pay raise, you're like, wait a minute, this is all I got? Like, where's the pay raise? Yeah, that's what taxes do to your money. That's what taxes do to your money, okay? It will have you looking like a fool out here when Uncle Sam finished taxing your money. So guys, thank you so much again. Get in touch with the person who invited you. We will see you back here on Wednesday with my first collaboration with my tax girl that's going to show you guys how to use life insurance and leverage tax, especially if you're an entrepreneur, you're a business owner. And this is going to be so powerful. an instrumental. And like I said, if you have kids and you're a business owner, you definitely want to come back to know how you can keep paying your kids the right way, the smart way, and double dip that money. All right. Thank you guys so much. Make it a great evening.